For New Year's, right. Oh man, this is crazy. All right, so welcome to the live, everybody. Hi, how are you doing? All 7 of you. We got Rax in the building, my boy RTL Faith in the building. And yeah, we're just here hanging out. New Year's Eve, I guess. Right now, my house is littered with COVID, so I'm not doing anything tonight.
Oh shit!
I have to get tested.
I was
see my results.
How was the airport?
The airport was terrible, fucking terrible. I was there from like 5 until 9 at night. It was just terrible. I hate it. I hate the airport. I never want to go back.
They need to bring back trains.
Yes,
More trains.
Trains still exist. What do you mean they?
I know, but not the train. Traveling by train is like a niche thing. Everybody does that compared to planes.
It still takes forever.
No, and actually, I believe planes are safer than trains. I think that's a fact.
I think so too.
You go on the train though for the experience.
Okay.
But it still takes forever, bro.
We're talking about trains right now. Leave me alone. All right. Yeah, bro. This is the last
train magic. Yes.
Of the year. I believe this is also. I don't want to say this is the last episode of Black Clover versus everybody because I do want to have the episode with everybody here. So I believe we're going to do like maybe one more episode into next year with this name before we change it because I don't want to change it and this be the last episode of this podcast and yeah, nobody's here. You know, it's kind of fucking sucks. I'm gonna try to get Kino goofy ass to make a collaboration. A collage of all the funny moments from this year, so we can post that on the channel. If Kilo don't mind, I know that nigga got it. Or you can just send me all the videos and I'll do it. I don't know. We'll think of something.
I think you mean a compilation.
A compilation, yes. That's
collage is. I guess collage is technically about paper.
Thank you, RT, for that. What's up, Gene? I see my boy Gene in the building. Okay, so we are here to talk about something. We was gonna do the reward show, but it's kind of I don't feel right doing the reward show without Quan being here. So we're gonna just talk about the top favorite moments of Black Clover. We're still gonna do the reward show probably next year though. We're gonna talk about the top favorite moments of Black Clover and the worst favorite moments of Black Clover this year. All right. Everything's opinionated. I do want to hear you guys. We're gonna start with the worst moment. Should we start with the best or the worst, RT? What do you think?
Do you wanna like go one worst moment, one good moment, kind of like popcorn style?
Popcorn.
We can do popcorn.
I'm gonna add that to the RTL lore, popcorn style.
Yeah. Also, did you tweet out the stream?
Popcorn style. No, I haven't. Popcorn style.
Versus everybody.
Popcorn style martial arts. So we got Rex. You're typing as it say right now.
Oh, I'm sorry.
We got Bones in the chat. My boy, what's smart? I am going to be making some changes to the channel. I want to start back doing. I don't know if you guys remember this. I know my boy Sedarius probably remembers. If he's in the building, maybe Fuzzy. Maybe Bud is probably going to remember this, but we used to do the podcast in like an open Discord server where anybody can join and talk to us and stuff like that. Since I don't think the King of the Chat system is working too well, I think I want to start having some streams back in the server for anybody to join. Not all the streams, definitely not, but maybe like once a month we can have something like that. That's one of the things I've been thinking about changing. You know what I'm saying? And we're going to do talk about other mangas, of course. You know, that type of stuff. Kilo said, I'll try. Kilo, I might as well give you the password by now. Unfortunately, I have a big church Zoom meeting to attend, so I can't stay for long. Hope everybody had a good year, though. Hope you all... whatever, bro. We got you, Gene. Thank you for joining, though, bro. I appreciate you, all the love. Yeah, stay prayed up, my boy. Pray for your boy. Rax, your typing is going crazy.
I can't. Sorry.
What are you even typing right now?
Oh, I'm playing game. Like Quan is right now.
Okay. Let's see. Best moment. Jerry said his best moments are Asta getting double union, Magma beating up Dante, Noel versus Majecula, Lucifaro returning. Lucifaro returns. Asta using Infinity Slash. I think that's a good list. Some of those are on my list actually.
Yeah, decent list.
All right, RT, your fifth least favorite moment.
All right, I don't have an order to it. I'm kind of spitballing top of the dome.
Okay. I'm gonna do the same.
One of my least favorite moments from. Let's just go easy. Let's make this an easy one to start off with. The entire Gaja situation was kind of like, you know, although I understand why he's alive because I said Laurel and him are gonna have babies. I've been saying that for so long.
Jesus.
It's still how it was handled was still poor. It was weird. It was like you're setting him up to die, but now he's not dying. So it's like it was just an entire weird situation. Not gonna lie, not a fan.
Not a fan of the Gaja situation. That was definitely on my list as well. Rax, one of your least favorite moments of this year.
I will say Dante getting off screen was very unfortunate. I would have at least liked to see Jack win, because then at least Jack gets feats.
Okay. I wasn't expecting that one. One of my least favorite moments was obviously the Gaja one, but I'm gonna save that one. Was Lola Pachica not being wigged. Still don't make sense to me. Still don't like it. Still think she should be wigged permanently like everybody else. Okay. RT, oh wait, let me read some of the chat. Rax is going hard on the keyboard. Facts. I don't know what he's doing over there. Josuke never gave me my mod back. Oh shit, Juice. I am so sorry. I mean, I'm ending all this mod shit next year anyway, bro. You might as well have just left it how it was, my boy. Great moments. Oh wait. Hands down, worst moment is Gaija as being Jesus without the 3 days waiting period. That's a fact. That was one of my least favorite moments as well.
He didn't even get incapacitated. Like, he was fine.
No, he had a hole in his fucking. Mimosa's built like that. Okay. Great moments was when the squad came back from the time skip and they foreshadowed their new powers. Okay, I did like that moment. I wouldn't say it was like one of the best, but okay. Top five worst things about Black Clover are: 1, Magma versus Dante. That's a fact. Noel magic overrules reality. Damn, I wanted nobody to say it, so I could say that one first. That was gonna be my number one. That was definitely.
I was definitely gonna say that one eventually.
That was gonna be my fucking number one right there, baby. Morris, yes, Morris is definitely one on my list as well. Gaja not dying. Twin Devils versus Asta. Wait, hold on. Twin Devils versus Asta wasn't that bad. Twin Devils versus Asta wasn't that bad. It made sense at least. But yeah, that's actually a perfect one. That's a perfect list right there. I wouldn't say Twin Devils versus Asta was that bad, but that's a pretty good list. All right, RT, give me one of your favorite moments.
All right, let's go easy again. You know, I'm sure everybody's expecting a Yuno one. Or
Xeno.
Yuno getting revealed that he has a second grimoire and it being Star Magic. Like, I did not think about that at all. I didn't expect him to have 2 grimoires. I didn't expect him to have Star Magic. Like, that blew me completely out of the water. And I thought it was fire. Like, it was always a stretch at a certain point to try to compare Yuno to Asta. So with Asta and Devil Union, and Star Magic definitely kind of brought him back to that level. So
I don't know about that.
What do you mean?
I mean, like, what's stopping Asta from just anti-magic nuking the whole area?
I'm saying being at that level. I'm not saying we're not arguing he beats Asta. I'm just saying up in that top echelon.
I don't know. Asta would have
I don't know. Okay. Rex, what's one of your favorite moments?
One of my favorite moments. When Nozel showed up, finally.
Hey!
That was definitely one of my favorites.
One of my favorite moments, too. That was on my list as well. One of my favorite moments, this is my turn, obviously, was, I'm going to keep it light as well with this one. The Gaja and Luck panel. Hands down, one is just... The art in general. How about that? I'm just going to say the art in general this year was amazing. I think Tabata has some of his best panel working this year. He was on fire this year when it came to the art. The Luck and Gaijao panel, the Asta Infinity panel, it was just so much fire heat this year. Even fucking Merleona panels, like the panel
knock
art,
panels.
the knock panels. Yes. What is the spell he used?
You send people to Shadow Realm.
The Shadow Realm, whatever. That panel, like it was just so much shit. Was the art this year was amazing. All right, best moment: Yuno versus Xenon. Lucifero appearing, Notch's backstory. Notch's backstory a good one. I kind of forgot about that one. Mimosa in Clutch was actually my favorite moment. That is a terrible favorite moment. I wish Dante didn't get screwed over this hard. Also, what's good? Happy New Year's. Happy New Year's. Basically anime. I haven't seen you in a while. Yuno and Xenon was my top moment. I'm not mad at that. Least favorite moment was when I was smoking that Morris pack. I'm dead. Gee.
That was a hard time for the Morris
What is
fans.
NGL stand? Not gonna lie, Lucky and Gaijao panel was beautiful. Can't wait for it to be animated. That's a fact. No, keep the mods. Gene, you might be one of the people that keep your mods. I don't know. Worst moment, reality. Yes, reality was definitely a worst moment. Reality, Asta defeating the Twin Devils. What is wrong with Asta defeating the Twin Devils? I think that fight was pretty dope, and I liked it. So I'm not mad at Asta defeating the
It's the Twins' fault for being clowns. That's simple. Like it's 100% their fault.
And it made sense.
I don't think there's anything wrong with it either. Like Asta won, sure, but it's not like we all know that if Nosh didn't help, Asta wouldn't have been able to beat them. So.
Well, we'll have been able to beat the Fused Devil.
Yeah. So. Yeah.
Okay. Mid Bill I got one shot. Mid Bill I. Who the fuck is Mid Bill I? Oh, Mid Real got one shot. I'm assuming. I don't know.
What? I don't even understand that.
Mid Bill I don't understand that one either. Real still mid in 2021. That's a fact. Dante got defeated. By wannabe Usopp. Okay. Don't do Magma like that. Personally, I didn't mind Asta versus the Twin Devils. It was used to show Asta's Devil Union strength and weaknesses, not to be mentioned. Notch backstory. Notch backstory was dope. At least, my least favorite moment is probably Notch being a bummer with the this is reality nonsense. No, I mean that was Notch. Notch is actually one of the better characters for that, actually, in my opinion. You know, him actually being more grounded and into reality. I think that's pretty dope of his character. I don't know.
He was realistic from his point of view.
Yeah.
Like, it's over, and then Oil's like, nah, fuck all that power, friendship, magic.
Yeah, it was bullshit. It was booty. That was booty. What no one said was booty, and I don't even you say that. RTL had to mention
Like, what do you expect? Of course, I'm gonna mention
That's your arch enemy. Your arch enemy said that as well.
Oh, him. Okay.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know. You want me to lie and not include you? I bet if I didn't say you'll be like, oh, you're capping. You definitely need it. Yeah.
You being I don't know. You know, Jesse, this man's trying to tell me he's not a Xenon stan.
Oh no. Heart Kingdom showing up and using true magic was cool, although nearly all of them became irrelevant afterwards. That's a fact. That's so true. RT, give me another worst moment.
All right, another worst moment. All right, Morris.
Say it 2 more times.
Bro, Morris. I really hope Tabata is not just like have him lose just like that for good.
I think it's over.
I'm like, I really hope that's like the worst build up to a character and fall I've ever seen. So Morris's entire character is kind of, I don't know.
I will say this: the way Morris got defeated made sense. It's just him being defeated in general is what's the stupid part.
Yeah, facts.
Okay, Rax, email least favorite moment.
Least favorite moment. I will go with Fuego Leon doing absolutely nothing for like the 7th year in a row.
That's a good one.
Very true.
Okay. I didn't think about that one. That's a real good one, though. Fuego Leon is a good one, bro. All right. I'm going to go for the jugular right here. Least favorite moment 2020, no Mars. Hands down. That was just terrible. No Mars in 2021 in Black Clover was just really bad in my opinion. It was golden opportunity for Mars to show it back up in the story. We all know Mars is a fucking stud. He's a fucking Chad. And he shouldn't have become the good guy in my opinion. Let's not go there just yet. Him not showing up this year was just stupid, bro. You had the Diamond Kingdom there. You had him right there. He could have showed up this year in any way, shape, or form, and it would have been a dub for this arc. But Mars not showing up is stupid. You had Morris right there, and you had the Black Bulls come in and just wash him up. Well, you got Morris. You have Morris and Ladros in your back pocket, Tabata. Come on. That was a miss, and that's one of my least favorite moments. All right. Let's take a quick timeout and go to a wheel. All right, we're gonna spin the wheel because we never finished this, and we're gonna do this throughout the episode. RT, hurry up and come back. All right, we have Escanor versus. Oh, I removed Escanor on accident.
I hope Deku's his opponent. Come on.
Escanor versus. Oh man, Escanor versus Yuji. Who we taking?
Oh, Escanor beats the shit out of Yuji.
Well, don't forget Yuji has Sukuna. Like people act like they forget about that.
I am very confident that Escanor can take Sukuna.
You're confident that Escanor takes Sukuna?
Yes.
Oh man, convince me, please.
I mean, what was his name? Fucking Gallon's big ass attack that like dusted mountains from miles away just from a shockwave was blocked with barely any damage from a way weaker than Prime Escanor, who's like not even fighting back at that point. He's literally just standing there.
Right. So Escanor has a strength.
That's right. He's
I mean, Sukuna isn't that fast either. So.
Wait, what are you guys talking about?
He was spinning the wheel. And Kate, let me hear your opinion. He was spinning the wheel to do in their fight when it's Yuji and he's bringing up Sukuna against Escanor. Who do you think wins, Sukuna or Escanor?
We don't know a lot about Sukuna.
Rex is actually convincing me that Escanor wins this.
Yes.
It's like
I think he got a pretty good argument.
the only thing you could argue is would Escanor be able to get out of Sukuna's domain expansion?
I think he blocks it.
He blocks it. You can't block a domain expansion. You just gotta get out the
What does the domain expansion do that like would be a threat to Escanor though? Tries to slice him?
I don't really.
If he domains expansion, it definitely covers the sun up though.
Huh? But if he goes, I mean,
No, that won't do anything because another guy already tried to put him in like mess with the sun. It's where you have to cover up like the sky to.
That's what domain expansion does though.
It creates like a little pocket dimension. It doesn't like cover the whole sky.
Bro, we saw the outside.
Literally cover the whole horizon.
But I'm saying we saw the outside of domain expansion. It's a completely black dome.
Not like inside. Like you would have to cover like the literal sky. That's the only way.
But I'm saying he's
cancel
inside
that.
of a completely black dome.
Yeah, that somebody did that to him. It didn't work.
Is that true?
I don't know. That happened in the
I'm
fight
talking
with
to
the
RT.
Vampire King.
If you let RT answer, RT, is that true?
for Escanor,
Yes.
I mean you can just cover the sun and that'd be fine. That's what one of the demons did.
No, so like, not like how he like what's his name? Chandler actually covered the sky. He's not like domain expansions where they put him in like a little pocket bubble. But do you remember when we first saw Escanor when he fought the Vampire King? That's what that guy did.
I think he covered the entire sun.
He covered the castle, but what Jujutsu Kaisen character's domain covers like the whole sky?
I mean, if you're in another dimension, then you're not near the sun.
You're not like a pocket dimension, but that dimension though exists in reality. It's not a separate like it doesn't exist outside of reality.
I don't know. I think we're starting to reach at a certain point now.
Hold on.
You're essentially in a bubble of somebody manipulating space instead of like a fully different dimension.
I don't know. Also, the idea of it's really tough to say because we don't really know a lot about Sukuna's domain expansion. Like, sure, I mean, if his domain expansion's OP enough to where it surpasses anything Escanor's he can do.
I don't think so. I mean, like, Jujutsu Kaisen's best feats are like mid tier.
Somebody said, "Is Sakuna going to even help Yuji?" I don't know. I don't fucking know. It is what it is. Sukuna might be intrigued to fight somebody like Escanor though.
But there's also the fact that like the longer you fight Escanor till noon, he's just gonna keep getting stronger.
I mean, if we talk about peak Escanor, I'm assuming we're talking about peak Escanor anyway.
Are we talking about, I mean, the ultimate one Escanor.
Yeah, we are talking. They're definitely talking about the strongest version.
Oh, peak Escanor bodies. At least the Sukuna we've seen so far.
Yeah,
I think I agree with that actually.
I agree with that. Like I said, the only caveat is what his domain expansion could really do.
Wow. Usually finally loses, man. We can do one more spin on the wheel, and then we'll get back to the least favorite moments and top favorite moments of Black Clover. All right, one more spin. Let's see what we got. All right, we got. It's
a good one.
We got. Who the fuck put Krillin on the list, bro? I'm taking Krillin off.
I mean, Krillin beats a lot of people.
Krillin claps this entire list, bro.
Nobody wants to talk about Krillin.
I don't know why I put Krillin on the list. I must thought that was Killua. I thought that was Killua when I was high or something. All right, we got Xenon actually. Okay, this is interesting.
Oh, Faith, it's your boy.
Xenon versus. Oh, he loses hard diff. Xenon versus Naruto.
Xenon.
This is the strongest Naruto ever.
Oh, it's Barry and Naruto versus Double Heart Xenon.
It's kind of insane, man.
Xenon definitely loses.
I'm very curious on how RT is going to defend this.
I'm trying to figure out what is our way that Naruto kills.
This guy's trying to tell me he's not a Xenon stan. Is he trying to figure out how can Xenon fight Naruto at his peak form?
Bro, you stand.
I'm curious, bro. Let RT dribble.
I believe in you.
Let him dribble.
You use Stan way too loosely. I'm trying to figure out like what are we equalizing Naruto to be like arcane? What's the equalization for that?
I mean, he would be technically a god in the verse. So.
Well, even then, Baryon uses Ninetales chakra, which is a demon, so it's using demonic energy, so it should be fine.
That's true. He would be like a double host.
I think you can argue that for sure. Other than that, I mean, I got Naruto. I mean, it's really hard to argue this one because like Naruto's like he's at his peak.
Yeah, it's hard. Fucking Ed. I don't even know why I got Naruto on the list now that I'm thinking about it.
And Naruto like sliced a moon in half.
Hollow
You got a lot
Moon.
of people in here you got a lot of people here that are busted at their peak.
Hollow Moon. All right, Xenon. I'm sorry, my God. I really wanted to see Xenon versus Kaido, but damn, that sucks. All right, back to the top 5 moments. Let me read some of the chat. I know I've seen a lot of people saying Escanor claps. All right, but I gotta go up here. Anyone has anyone mentioned Magic versus Reality chapter? Yes, everybody has said that's one of their least favorite moments. Best Black Clover versus everybody moment this year was when Jay versus RTL pillow fight match.
Hell no, that thing.
I think that was the hardest I ever laughed on this podcast.
Oh my goodness.
I couldn't breathe for a second.
Did you laugh at that more than Faith drinking Alizé?
Yes, I think I did actually.
We're just lying. Is that the best moments all cap? Like is that what we're doing?
Faith Alizé. Oh, gold.
Even rhymes.
Gold.
Damn.
Anyway, I have a theory since Lucifero is such a powerful dude, when he gets a host like Dante and Morris, a bit of personality gates transfer to them. So that will explain why they both were cocky. Huh. That might be a thing actually. What's up?
But Kaido and Sabo shows up. Hello.
Yeah, you mentioned Kaido. Here comes Sabo. All right, so how was they defending Escanor? Somebody said Escanor body slam, usually clapping with Sukuna. I don't know. Ratch kind of convinced me otherwise. Haven't gotten past the anime JJK yet. Escanor has the one knocked him out with Yuji. Okay. Escanor wins. They clap racks. Bro, at this point, domain expansion just beats everything. I mean, I don't know. Rack says it doesn't
The
stop.
last new character that we saw use domain expansion lost, so I don't like they're not mad.
Yeah, there's only 2 domain expansions at this point that I say that is like really OP, and that's Gojo's and probably Sukuna's. Other than that, I don't even go that far.
That's a fact. Domain expansion over anybody without domain expansion? That's definitely cap. Is Sakuna going to even help Yuji? I don't think so. Sakuna domain expansion doesn't have a barrier, Josuke. Oh, it doesn't. That's facts. That's facts. I forgot about that. Unlike Gaja, unlike Glenn, Sakuna actually shielded literally damn near anything. It isn't a slice. A slice is a whole ass slaughter. I don't even know what that means. I think.
I mean, it's mostly just like a torrent of a slashing attack. So I don't really know what that's gonna do. That's gonna like the whole thing about Sukuna's expansion that's OP is that it has huge range, not because it's hacks.
Can Sakuna do damage to to Escanor his peak form?
No, I don't think so.
Okay, that's interesting.
Like I said, like Jujutsu Kaisen top feats are like mid tier feats for 787.
Okay, so they say Naruto claps. Xenon is about to lose. If anyone dies, Lucifaro in this arc, it's a 1 out of 10. I'm dead. Naruto slams. Naruto claps. Xenon get low diff. Naruto claps. Naruto's using nuclear fusion. Okay. Happy early New Year's. That's a fact. RTL. Let RTL cook. Okay. $5 super chat from my boy John Tate. Best moments of Black Clover for me. Quan getting short revealed. Also last One Piece chapter was fire. What did I read the last One Piece chapter? Yes, I did. It was pretty. Oh, I didn't read it. I just saw spoilers. I gotta go read it.
I'll send you a link in a minute.
Yeah, that's dope. Okay. RTO.
Wait, what happened?
I didn't read the last One Piece chapter.
Yeah.
Oh, the last One Piece chapter.
Yeah.
I think I read it.
RTO, give me a top favorite moment.
Top favorite moment. Honestly, because this turned into, I rarely like go this far with it, but I went this far with it because Dante fans were annoying me. Is when Magna beat the crap out of Dante. Like
That petty.
It was so hilarious that Dante, everybody hyping up Dante gets beat by Magna, and then
Magna's got an impressive spell.
Hey, I made the entire compilation of Dante talking of all this smack, and then I showed the panel of him being on the ground against Magna.
I don't understand how you're clowning on him for losing to Magna, but you're defending Morris for losing to Henry.
Uh-oh.
What are you talking about? What defense did I give Morris?
You're trying to deny the fact he lost to Henry, and Dorothy is clearly now a good step below Henry.
What?
Yeah.
I've never done any of that. I don't know what you're talking about.
I'll look for the receipts.
All right.
Right, give me a favorite moment.
Favorite moment, Saint Stage Noel. Very hype.
Very high.
Like seeing the cool corrodes back the devil magic effect when it first happened.
Sabo, do you have a favorite moment of Black Clover this year?
Really on when she got her new form.
Merely on a form reveal? I'm still convinced you're trolling. You are not a Merleona fan. I don't know where this came from, but okay, we're gonna go with it. You're gonna go into 2022 like this, all right? You're gonna go into 2022 like this, okay?
I don't. Merleona's form. I don't even know if it's better than Jack's form.
It's definitely better than Jack's form.
I don't know about that.
I don't know. I like Jack's body Beyblade more than just on fire.
Oh, you're talking about aesthetic?
Yeah.
Yeah, hers looks like she's trying to do Spirit Dive.
Oh, okay. I mean that's personal preference. So.
Okay. One of my favorite moments this year. Let me think. So much mid this year. It's hard to say. I'm kidding. Let me think. I don't want to give my good ones away yet. Probably Xenon's backstory. Xenon's backstory is pretty good.
Yeah.
You got a lot of lore out of it. That's the part I like.
Fourth brother reveal. Kind of crazy. Didn't expect that at all.
Xenon backstory. I'll say Xenon backstory for now.
Okay, all right.
Okay. Let's see what the chat. Shaman King 2021 real good right now. I doubt it. I highly doubt it. Can't wait for the best shonen villain. I highly doubt Shaman King anime is good right now. I don't believe you. They better kill Nozel, Flagoleon, Yami, and William. Better kill them? Okay. Kaido turning into a meathead villain by smiling with Luffy.
One Piece moment.
I don't know if I agree with that. Okay. Dante is phase confirmed. Dude went down like Lamar Jackson. Oh my god. It's too funny. Phase moment notch. Okay, I'm not reading that. Jack Tinks isn't a form. Jack Ting isn't a form. Jack Ting is definitely a form. I don't care what nobody say. Favorite moment, Xenon's flashback. Flagoleon spirit dive, soon land. I doubt it. Alright, RT, give me a worst moment.
Alright. Worst moment. I kind of don't want to rehash like the magic, blah, power, whatever, Noel stupid statement type thing. So, another least favorite moment probably has to go to spitballing, top of the dome type stuff. Honestly, I wasn't really a big fan of how easily Vonica just like became irrelevant when Megicula just came out. Like Noel like easily beat her, and then it turned into a whole Megicula fight. I was like, damn, like all that talk, and you just Noel shows up, knocks you out, and now it turns into a Megicula entire situation. So wasn't a fan of that. I don't know how how badly it is on my radar, but at the very least, it was very underwhelming.
Somebody said, fifth star was ass. Listen, I was gonna get to that, but go ahead, Rex.
Mine is actually from the first chapter we got this year, and that was Charlotte's chapter, but not from Charlotte, from Rill's whole his first moment for 7 months was deflecting a shiny general attack and then making some mud, and that was disappointing by such a high degree.
It was. That definitely was. We had to wait, 7 months before we saw some real action?
He had to be face down in that mud until he learned he's a support mage, and then got good.
Hey. Sabo, worst moment?
Worst moment? Coming back to life.
He wasn't
You
dead.
could die. Or do you mean at the start of the arc? That was 2 years ago.
For real?
Yeah,
When Xenon first fought him?
No, yeah, when Xenon skewered him.
That was 80 chapters ago.
That was a while.
Man, he's holding on to it so much he still hates it. Like,
I was saying coming back. I thought he was talking about when fell through the castle.
Yeah.
Even then, he never died.
That's what I thought he was talking about. That was so fucking funny.
Why do you hate that part so much, Sabo?
You don't like that? You liked that part?
What, that he got stabbed or that he almost died?
Oh my god.
Huh? What do you say?
We didn't even know this dude before he came and saved bro. He just came out of nowhere. I'm just saying.
Wow. Ralph just did what? Ralph didn't do anything. It was William. It was William. Yeah, it was William.
He literally did nothing. He just
and we knew didn't die because his grimoire was still there.
That shit
hilarious.
The fact that William did it make it more lame.
Oh, that's hilarious.
That is true. I can give you that one. William does make things worse.
Killing off a main character is just not a thing.
I mean, if they followed proper procedures and beheaded William, none of this would be happening right now. None of it.
That's a fact.
That's a deep fact.
All right, one of my least favorite moments. Let me think. Hold that thought. I want to bring up the fifth star one, but that's something that's we're gonna argue about. So I will save that. Uh, yeah, I can see the future on that one. I'll say. I gotta think, man. 'Cause I don't want to say some good ones, and half of the ones that I was thinking already been said. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I'm trying to think of things that like people are not.
Yeah, me too, man. That's what's fucking with me.
I got. Is this liked or not liked?
Like, not like.
Not liked. I'm still mad. We have no idea who the Spade guy who made those cookies are.
Okay.
Oh my.
I want to know. That's like that. The plot piece was put up there. I want to know. It seems important.
Okay. Oh, no Charming. The Charming shit. Oh, that's that's the one I'm.
Exactly.
I don't know how I forgot about that one.
Actually, I co-sign that hard. No,
the Charming bullshit that happened this year was so fucking annoying, bro. This whole entire year, literally every time Tabata showed Charming, she was looking menacingly as fuck. Like she had some type of build up new power up in her or something. And Tabata just flopped. He just dropped it like a fucking hard cold. Dropped it like shit. I was just that hands down. That might be my number one. As a matter of fact,
Zero Charming Ultimate Magic still.
that might be my number one, hands down bullshit. Charming should have had a fucking one-on-one fight with a high-ranked devil and should have showed off some shit.
Yeah, because he honestly
Shining Gem.
loved Luck this. Like Luck got a lot.
Yeah.
Like you could have took one of
Luck's
Luck's
very
moments
popular.
and just replace it with Charming, and the Luck still would have plenty of moments. So it's like, yeah, I don't know why he did all that.
Thing that sucks is what Luck did is something that Luck already has done, but just slightly better.
Yes. That's
Luck
so
Blitz is another guy.
Okay, cool.
Like, he took out the mid-rank devils, and then he helped with the Megicula situation.
Had him in basketball. Had him balling like he was basketball out there. I don't know what I just tried to say. Okay. Bro, the Cocoons, do you think some devils are gonna emerge from them? I doubt it. Worst moment, Gaja not dying, definitely. Yes, almost too hilarious, bro.
Like I said in my video, I think those cocoons were just his wings the entire time.
Oh, okay. I see.
Are they still there?
Somebody said we needed that Uno pack this year. I don't think so. Did you guys already mention Morris? Yes, several people have mentioned Morris. Respect Luck, 5th most popular character, unlike Uno. Oh, I'm dead. Oh shit, that's a shot at RT.
Damn.
Who got 5th?
That's your arch enemy. I gotta start reading his when he mentions RT. I gotta start reading up.
I don't see his messages in the chat, so I get it.
Wait, who's attacking Fade now?
It's the same guy. His arch enemy. No, it's not Jason. Oh, Jason doesn't like Fades. That's his arch enemy. Best moment, all the different debates on how Red Up got. Wait, what? How riled up people got over what though? It was several times people got riled up
about several different
yes
topics.
The Gaijao, you got the Lola Pachika had a little riled up moments. What was the other one with oh man, the reality fucking one, even though it was only like 2 people who I saw defending the reality moment, but
yeah, bro. I was like, when I saw that, I was like, bro, this is like the worst statement I've ever seen. I know. Oh my goodness. Oh man.
Josuke, one of the worst moments is when Jack said, "Don't mess with insects." No, that's not. That was foreshadowed. So stop it.
What? People didn't like that? Like, I mean, I didn't like. It's not like a great moment. It's like
We got to find out that Jack is the son of Robin Hood, so it was a fair trade.
Yeah, it was a fair trade. Yo, the Jack that insect line was foreshadowed all the way back when he first fought against Veto.
That's what he likes to say. Yeah.
Go read it, motherfucker.
Catchphrase.
Exactly.
Oh, I thought we had a fucking
Might as well be saying "believe it," slashing at people.
All right, let's give it another spin real quick. Let's give it another spin. Let's see what we got.
Someone said, I mean, that was a Bleach reference with Jack's statement.
Oh man, we got another zebra fight. Hopefully we get somebody who can take zebra off the list.
Krillin.
Oh yeah, we should have kept Krillin. Fuck. Oh no. Oh. This is gonna be really interesting with Rax in the chat.
What I do?
Is it? Oh, you took out all the fairy tale characters.
Nah, it's gonna be real interesting. Rax, how do you feel about Zebra versus Gojo?
Versus Gojo. I mean, Gojo can still hear stuff, so I feel like Zebra's just gonna yell at him, break his eardrums, and kill him.
Just like that.
Just like that.
I mean, he could still hear, so I mean, Zebra, if you can kill somebody by being loud enough, if you shatter somebody's eardrums, it can just straight kill you.
True.
Zebra's literally volume the character.
What
He's
if
explode the
Zebra
Pokemon.
is caught in Gojo's domain expansion?
He is too slow for that one.
Is he? What zebra feats do you have?
Do you remember in Toriko when they were in the gourmet world doing stuff for Heracles, and there's Honeycomb Hill or Laser Rain Hill, where it's literally just lasers falling from the sky you have to walk through.
Okay.
So I'm just bringing up. So I'm just gonna bring just this. This is literally just a baseline, not even anything crazy feat where they would have to be at least faster than light to be able to walk through this area. And the top speed for Satoru is he took on 1,000 mutants in 4 or 5 minutes. He's getting clapped. I gotta let this cat out. He's too slow. This guy's very slow.
I don't know if I automatically equate that to light speed, but at the very least, Gojo is definitely not.
I can, if you don't, I can show you so many light speed and up feats from Toriko. I could literally click on a random chapter and probably find one.
I don't. I probably got Zebra too anyway. I'm a little hype.
You're letting in sound. You're not fast. Yeah, I don't think you beat no.
Yeah. Josuke, you still there?
Yeah, I'm still here.
Are you contemplating the matchup?
Nah, I should have just kept it the new gen characters. Because I can already see who's probably going to win this list.
Yeah, probably some Toriko character.
Nah, we got Itachi on here, bro.
Oh, shit. I'm gonna break this damn chair.
Are you gonna spin again?
Yeah, hold on. I gotta delete. I gotta take Gojo off the list. Poor
He took
Gojo.
all my guys off. He took all my dudes off this list.
Yeah, because you're just gonna never mind.
I'm fair. You're saying Kafka beats Lucy's extreme gap.
Cap destroys Lucy.
No, he wouldn't. Are you? So no.
Okay.
What's his best feat? City level? He's not even a wizard saint tier if he was a fairy tale.
Okay. I got an idea.
I'm just saying. I got the feats. I can prove it. I'm just saying.
Okay. This list is just gonna be boring. So this is what we're gonna do. Alright, so we're gonna spin.
Someone's coming. A juice coming for Rax in the chat.
Nobody cares what Juice has to say.
Alright, we got Asta versus
Who we got?
Oh, this is gonna be funny. Asta versus Denji. Asta destroys Denji.
Yeah, I don't see current Denji winning yet.
Yeah, not yet at least. Sorry, Denji. What do you think, RT?
I think so too. I mean, it's really hard. I don't scale Chainsaw Man really? Because they're just mostly just hacks things.
If they get some speed over there, bro, oh, it'll be a whole different argument.
You have to kill Denji. You have to destroy his heart. But Asta would probably assume that if he's fighting somebody that is a devil.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I got Asta clapping too.
And Denji's strong, but he doesn't have fighting. Like he's not skilled in a martial arts style. So Asta might be able just to technique him down.
I honestly wish Denji had some speed. It'll be a different argument.
Depends on that spear that Makina throws that like comes through a space portal.
All right, one more spin just for shits and giggles. Asta is still running strong on this list, man. We have Sasuke.
Who's Sasuke gonna crack?
Wait, was that Sasuke or Sakura? Wait, I don't know which one that was.
Probably.
Oh my God, versus Naruto.
Sasuke versus Naruto? I mean, Naruto's Baryon though, so that's TV.
I think it's Sasuke versus Naruto.
Naruto Baryon mode is GG's. Anything before that, they're even.
Wow, where are the Naruto fans that's gonna just take that? Just gonna lie down like take that Sasuke's clapping Naruto.
No, Naruto.
Sorry, what happened?
No, Naruto's clapping Sasuke because he has Baryon mode.
He has what?
Baryon mode.
Strong inspirations.
What is Mario?
Baryon, like his
Baryon mode.
Baryon mode is his new transformation.
We
not
don't even
nearly
need that to beat. We
only
don't
got it
even need
once.
that to beat Sasuke.
I mean, anything before that, you could argue they're even, but with that, it's,
No, you can't.
we're not. I mean, regardless, it's Baryon mode. Baryon mode wins.
Yeah, Sasuke would. I mean, Naruto just Sage mode clap Naruto on Sasuke.
Whoa.
He's not. Sage mode is not clapping Sasuke. Relax. That is crazy.
I can't believe the Naruto fan is just taking that.
No one can argue that. I don't know anybody who can argue Sasuke beats Naruto with Baryon mode.
Dude, this is anime. They can argue
Yeah, but-
anything.
We literally saw the fight and how it turned out. Naruto took on the guy that clapped them both, and then he got transformation and clapped him.
All right,
It's not hard.
I actually believe you. I just wanted to see what the fans would say.
They're crazy.
We
But it seems like
have
everybody in your chat agrees.
Alibaba. Oh, this is my lane right here. Hopefully he gets somebody. He claps. Oh, he definitely claps. Oh, never mind. I don't know. Edwin
Edwin. Who's Edward?
from Full Metal.
Oh, Edward. Yeah, he's clapping Edward.
Google Alibaba, yeah.
Damn, that's just completely unfair. If I'm being honest with you.
He clapping easy.
Edward's like a superhuman. That's about it.
Yeah, he's like a normal human. It's like
He's not a normal human.
I mean, like in comparison, compared to like Alibaba.
It's about superpowered people.
We have Vonica
Monica's on this list?
versus Escanor. Oh no, not Escanor. One Punch Man.
Oh, Saitama claps.
Saitama claps.
He claps
Vonica's gonna
Vonica hard, dude. RT,
She's not even gonna try and dodge.
RT, I need you to take over the screen. I got a phone call I gotta take.
All right, bet. Well, I can't. I don't have the wheel, so I can't really do anything and do any matchups. Okay. All right. So, what are people saying? Someone said Josuke. Who do y'all think has the best feat in Black Clover for 2021? Ooh, best feat?
Lucifaro. Just punch Devil Union Asta like in the face.
Yeah, I go Lucifaro. I gotta go Lucifaro too. That's pretty easy. I'm not gonna lie. He straight up and then he gravitied like we're assuming all the captains, so like yeah, Lucifaro. Okay. Someone said, "Is anyone else getting tired of the main cast? Everyone feels kind of boring right now." And
This is like a main plot point moment. Why would Asta not be relevant?
Yeah, I mean Noel and Yuno's not even there right now.
Not yet. I mean, we just got like one chapter.
Oh no, I'm just saying, like you said, main cast, and the only one there is Asta right now.
He's the main character. Yuno's nearby. We know that for a fact.
No, all I'm saying is like the main cast is not even in this fight right now. The only one there is Asta.
Yeah, but he's the main character. He's the most important one.
Okay, Asta. Brax, you're just arguing with me right now. I'm not.
No,
you're arguing.
this is a main. If we're talking about like the main cast, this is some we're gonna be seeing the main cast right now. This is a main cast important part.
Yeah, I agree. I agree. Someone said Vonica taking Gaja's ultimate magic spell, the best feat.
Not really.
That stuff is goofy. I
had the best feat for a name.
What?
The spell, like the name of the spell. That's like the weirdest name for any spells in the series.
Yeah. Someone said if y'all ain't noticed, Real has Twilight of Valhalla active. That's how the captains are standing. Yeah, I think Rax is the one who pointed that out.
Yeah, you can see behind him.
That's why he's standing. I think that makes perfect sense. It really makes perfect sense, and it makes perfect sense for him to use that against Lucifer because they're probably gonna die a few times. So that's good. That's good. That spell is perfect in this scenario.
But why would he be standing to that? Valhalla don't negate magic.
Yeah, but it gives him a strength. It gives him a general boost.
Yeah.
Right now they are stronger than how they are normally.
Yeah.
So I said Real's a better sport wizard.
They give him a boost, or they just make him invincible.
It gives him a boost and makes him invincible.
It's the star from Mario.
Exactly. The best way to put it is the star from Mario.
Kino, put the music on there. I believe in you. You're a hero.
Someone said Yuno's on the ground, most likely. Probably.
I mean, hold on. We might get a beloved my mana moment.
I mean, if he either that or he turns Saint stage and then he gets up. So, but he's probably face down. Someone said I'm tired of Asta beating everyone. Asta only beat the Twin Devils.
Asta just got punched in the face. So
honestly, if we really think about it, how many people did Asta really just beat? You know, like we really think about it. He beat the Twin Devils, and he beat one ancient demon. That's all. It's nothing too crazy at the end of the day. All right. Someone asked you about some Ruby thing. I didn't know you watched Ruby.
What? I haven't watched Ruby in a while. The show fell off. What was the question?
So they said, "What do you think about the Ruby's last episode?"
I'm like 2 or 3 seasons behind. It got mid. I told you.
I believe it.
The guys in charge are kind of ass.
I don't watch that. All right, Josuke is still on this call, so we're just reading more of what you guys got out here, some of the things you guys got to say. Someone said, as long as Real survives long enough, all of the captains be able to do some damage, but Lucifer won't just let him live.
Well, no, because once Real's spell is over, they're gonna take all their damage back. So like, Real can't hold it up forever.
Yeah, if he comes out strictly for Real, also like the other captains are not gonna let him do that at the end of the day. So
I mean, I don't know what do they have that can stop him literally just putting gravity on top of Real, like more gravity.
Well, I guess preoccupy him at the end of the day, because he's still got like 5 captains right in front of his face and Asta. So we'll see. Let's see what happens. Someone said, I don't know why people count the ancient demons like their actual opponents. It's still impressive to beat an ancient demon. Like, let's get. How many characters are realistically beating an ancient demon 1v1?
I mean, the spade ones are pretty mid.
When they're powered up, no, they weren't.
Those ones are pretty mid.
He was about the one was going to clap the entire Clover Kingdom, and
So they're just going to shoot a beam at the castle. It was going to
clap the entire Clover Kingdom, and then the other one would have been a problem if Mary Leona wasn't there.
I mean, it's only dangerous because it's unfair to fight. It's not that scary. Like, they're big, goofy dopes.
They're literally big nukes. What are you
It's
talking about?
they're just big goons. There's nothing that scary about them other than
They
just
can
being
destroy the
clowns.
entire kingdom. What are you talking about? I don't understand how.
But
you
like anybody that can actually fight them, just notice them.
There's nobody that can fight them besides Asta and Marileona.
All you have to do is be strong enough and have the ability to hurt them, and you can beat them.
No,
Like
Asta
one,
has
they're
anti-magic and
they're like
Marileona
stat
can fight.
checkers. If you have like
No,
once
no.
you, if all you have to do is be at level to handle one, and you win. There's no.
Nobody at their level. The only reason why Asta beat
Do you
them is
think Yuno would have any trouble against one of them? Like
Yuno
Saints.
is high tier, like super high tier.
But that's another person. But like that doesn't answer my question
That's
though,
like,
or
I
it
think
does.
there's only like currently alive in the series right now. Realistically, I say 3 characters.
Who out of the people that can beat an ancient demon would have a hard fight? Way
There's
more.
only 3. Oh,
Wait, what are you guys talking about? What are you
Any
guys
of the
discussing?
Dark Triad,
3
any Supreme
people.
level?
Bro, we're not. You can't.
We're talking just the Clover Kingdom.
We're talking about on the other.
Can I get some context, please?
I'm saying that the ancient demons, anybody that can fight an ancient demon is not that, like, the ancient demons are not impressive because everybody that they fight that can actually fight them, no diffs them.
Let me add context. So someone was talking about how the ancient demon. Why do people treat the ancient demons like their actual opponents? And then I pointed out that the ancient demons are actually like very powerful. Very few people can beat them one-on-one. And then Rax has his side, I have my side, and I'm saying I think I could think of 3 for sure that can beat them 1v1. Everybody else is I don't know.
Out of just the Clover Kingdom, but that's like everybody. Like imagine if Julius was in his prime when that double attack, he could have. But that's what I'm saying though. But I'm saying like, but I'm not saying as of in the current state of characters out there. I'm saying any character when you look at all of Black characters roster, any character that you could say yeah they can beat an ancient demon, no diff them. There's like nobody that's gonna win by like crumbs.
Because Lumiere could not no diff Lish's demon. So
Lumiere's an arcane.
What? Julius. He got like the.
I think RT got you with that one, Rex.
Julius was not Julius. Lumiere was an arcane. He couldn't affect an ancient demon the same way.
But he could though.
Yeah, he got.
After he absorbed the ball, so he could in the middle of the fight, and he still didn't know there.
Well, he couldn't hurt it though. He had to wait until it used the swallowtail thing, and then that's using its own power.
But at the end of the day, the thing is, you're trying to bring up characters that were not in the context of the story. I'm talking about what in the context of the story. You're bringing up people on the other side.
I'm talking about any character
in the series right now in this situation. Only 3 people I can confidently say could beat an HD.
I think a little bit more than that.
I'm talking about any character in Black Clover. I'm saying that can beat an
any character
has no real problem.
I think
ancient demons are they're just big. The big stat walls. The second you overcome that aspect, they're not hard to fight. They don't fight hard.
That can overcome. Marileona had the perfect.
Marileona just did. Marileona's ability just her fire gets hotter though. What does that do?
Exactly. She has the perfect hacks to fight an ancient demon. What are you talking about?
How is that a hacks to fight an ancient demon?
No, in all honesty, no bullshit. I think Real claps ancient demon.
I disagree.
Oh, yeah.
Why is Real? What's stopping Real from clap? Real can create something just as big as that thing.
And a true magic.
Mana gets
and he has true magic.
Also, regardless, his mana gets absorbed the entire time.
How is it true magic?
True magic's different though.
How is it this true magic? It's actual element. I can't believe we're arguing for real right now.
I completely disagree to that because at the end of the
Real. No, hold on. So not only Real can create something just as big as that thing. It's not bigger.
But see, everything Real creates is fodder almost.
That's true.
I ain't seen one thing Real create can.
That's true as fuck. But I mean, look at the opponents he been going up against.
But also, like the biggest problem.
Terrible level to do.
The biggest problem. The biggest problem with the Ancient Demons is not only is they're like big, they're huge, and like they're kind of like
okay. So give me your 3
big berserkers. Is that they also absorb mana, which is also a big problem. And I got Asta obviously, Marileona because she gets stronger while she
And
fights. And then
My bad,
because-
Archie. But I just gotta drop one more point. And
Saint
they
Sage,
heal.
Noel's clapping Ancient Demon.
Noel's clapping,
I
definitely
don't-
clapping Ancient Demon.
I don't know if Noel's clapping Ancient Demon.
What?
Noel just ran over Vonik at 100%. What do you mean?
No, Noel-
And then no, the Ancient Demons are stronger than Vonik at 100%.
Vonica was nerfed. Come on, we know that she was nerfed.
What did the two Ancient Demons have to even be at like a Nerf Vonica though? Like what do they do to even 100%? Or like anybody in that level, even like Lil Danama, any of the Dark Triad.
Only reason why I don't
You
think
know
Noel-
claps
Noel-
fucking Ancient Demon.
Who?
You know claps an Ancient Demon.
Yeah, those are my three. Asta, and Marileona.
Noel claps an Ancient Demon.
If you can argue,
Ooh,
Sea-Dragon War-
Patri claps Ancient Demon.
Patriot claps an Ancient Demon as well.
if you can argue Sea Dragon's Roar could destroy it.
Just true
It
magic.
can. It has true magic and it's also a Saint stage.
Yeah.
There's no arguing it. That's what's going to happen.
Yeah, true magic is different. Because true magic
True magic
becomes
the actual element.
yeah, it's not it's not the
element
same anymore. It's not
has
mana based.
mana. No, yes, it is mana based. The element.
But that's no. The whole point of true magic is it becomes the
Bro,
actual element.
like,
It's not
like the
magic
way
anymore.
you're trying to argue it, it's like it saps all of the mana immediately. No, that's not what's happening. If that was the case, Marileona wouldn't be able to fight it for a long time. Because
No, that's not the way it
she runs out of mana eventually. Her power gets stronger, but she still runs out of mana. She doesn't constantly gets mana, RT. No, that's not what happens.
Her form just gets hotter. The fire just
That's
gets
it.
hotter.
I don't know what you're trying to say. Like everybody's
It doesn't
mana doesn't get
increase- it doesn't-
sapped.
Yeah, it doesn't
Immediately.
increase her power level and it doesn't give her more mana.
It doesn't. Nothing gives her more mana. She had the same amount of mana.
It's just
But
temperature.
you're trying to make it.
Snow.
But we're talking about characters who have arguably more mana than Marileona right now. Noel plus a spirit doesn't have more mana than Marileona. Come on now. Think about what you're arguing.
I would say she does. I'm arguing Noel's firepower. I'm not arguing amount of mana. I'm arguing firepower for Noel. Because I don't know if the Sea Dragon War. I mean, you could argue if the Sea Dragon War can completely destroy it or not.
Before the time skip, the Sea Dragon War was arguably one of the most powerful attacks we had in the series.
But we're talking about after the time skip. We're not.
I'm just saying. When
And it's way more powerful.
Because like Marileona, like her attacks are big, but it reached the level to actually destroy it later on. I don't know if Noel has the firepower with Sea Dragon's Roar, and that is the only thing that's big enough that can actually take it. That was stupid.
Because it's obviously more powerful. Noel just clapped the Vonica, which was stronger than what was Marileona's fighting. So you're trying to argue that the right now you're arguing that the Ancient Demon would have more durability than what Vonica would have.
She took longer with a weaker fighter.
That's the fact.
I feel like the Ancient Demons are more doable than Vonica. Vonica just has more fire.
Vonica just took the most powerful attack in the series.
Bro, using that.
It's a fact. It happened. It happened. It happened. Vonica did that. It happened.
I hate that so much.
It happened. You gotta go argue with Tabata. It happened.
That's bullshit. That is not.
I don't care.
You know what? Pure facts. Sea Dragon's Roar has better feats than Marileona's fire big abyss attacks. It couldn't even melt snow, but at least.
Oh my God, Rags! You already admitted it was a joke. You gotta stop.
I'm just saying.
You
I'm just
already
saying.
did this joke, but he keeps on bringing it up. As that.
Listen, I'm just saying. Listen, I don't have to. I don't have to go overdo it.
And all in all, yes, I do think Noel's Sea Dragon Roar Saint Stage are more powerful than Marileona.
I don't agree because her attacks, what we've seen, is not even the strongest. It gets stronger, so I don't know if I agree to that.
It just gets hotter. It doesn't get stronger.
Oh my God, I don't know what he don't understand about that.
Her form doesn't make her more powerful as she fights. It just makes the fire hotter.
That's all the manga said.
What do you think that means in the context of a fight? What?
Just it fires
Her
hotter.
fire's just hotter.
Getting more mana.
You're trying to what you're trying to compare that to is her getting stronger. No,
You're saying it like it's like a form that upgrades as it's fighting, like across the board. Like it just continues, like she gets faster.
Yes, she's getting stronger.
Just hotter.
She's just getting hotter. That's it. She's not getting faster because of that. She's not getting more mana. She's not like none of that stuff.
She's not getting physically stronger.
Saying I didn't bring up physical. I didn't bring up more.
But the way you're talking about it is that's the way you're proceeding it.
Her attacks are fire attacks, so everything in terms of the strength of fire attacks is the heat.
Honestly,
because a lot of her attack power is also from her physical strength.
This isn't relevant. You will have to prove that Mereoleona has more attack power than Undine, who we have seen do country level shit.
I mean,
attack power don't equalize the range though.
Range are talking about nothing. We're not talking about range.
Yeah, but you talking about.
We're talking about Undine with her magic power in general.
Yeah,
if she can use her magic power to create a countrywide spell, she can use that same magic power to put it into an attack. That's how magic power works.
I don't think so. I don't think their range is equal.
I'm not talking about the range. The range was just a display of her magic power in general. You can use that same magic power to put into your attack. We've seen countless characters do it.
But that was a combination with Lord Pachika.
It's a spirit.
In combination.
I will say that is immediate. Admittedly, that is very important. That is vital. But it's still even if you take what's the name away, Mereoleona has never did anything comparable to that. Period.
Well, in terms,
she hasn't.
Because we're gonna keep.
Mereoleona hasn't had to though. She ain't been in the fight where she needed to though.
She just fought an ancient demon.
I mean, you guys are acting like it's just
for 45 minutes. If she could have used a country level attack from the beginning, rather than sit there and fight an ancient demon for 45 minutes, I'm pretty sure she would have did it.
See, you don't know that though because she.
Why wouldn't we?
Yeah, why would she waste time?
Why would she sit there and fight all that time?
Y'all not letting me explain. Y'all jumping me. Why y'all jumping me? That hurt.
Mereoleona doesn't have the mana to do that.
What I'm telling you is she ain't been in a situation to explain that. So
what I'm telling you is Mereoleona don't have the mana to do a country level attack.
Plus, Mereoleona's not somebody that just kind of casually holds back. Like she's gonna fight with intent to fight.
I mean,
that's also true.
When she got people around her, she can't just injure him.
But I'm saying you can't get past the fact that she don't have the mana to do a country level attack.
I don't know.
Why would she? No,
Yeah, I don't know. At this point, I don't know about that.
Because we have seen the people who do country level attacks. Mereoleona mana doesn't compare to any of them.
Well, it also doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense that she would. If she was worried about the people, though, why would she not want to kill an ancient demon that's sucking the mana out of the area like immediately?
Right. You keep changing up the argument. Like they still haven't got past the Mereoleona mana part.
No, that's what I'm saying. I'm like, if she had that power already, then she would have used it. It doesn't make sense for her not to, given the context.
Don't you see people that's around? She just can't do a country level attack like that.
She can't do one. Period. Mereoleona is not country level mana. She doesn't have that.
But we have never seen her in the context to do that.
We just did.
No, because like Sabo's arguing that there's people around her.
You still can't argue the fact that she doesn't have a. You can't compare her to nobody who's done a country level attack in mana. You can't. Who can you compare her to? Who can you compare her to?
Lumiere took out Lich, ancient demon, and Mereoleona.
You're comparing Lumiere mana to Lich? I mean to Lich and Lumiere?
That ancient demon from the Spade Kingdom that was
Mereoleona mana isn't compared to Lich and Lumiere.
But you're saying comparing situations, and I'm comparing situations.
No, I said compare, but you just put words in my mouth completely. You just put words in my mouth completely. I said Mereoleona doesn't compare to anybody who's done a country level attack in mana. She doesn't.
We're talking about strictly feats. Like in terms of knowing the mana amount itself, we would have to see it here verbatim. But we know for a fact she got stronger over the time skip, and we know for a fact she fought an ancient demon that was powered up once the gate was open. And if we're comparing another powerful individual that took a lot to take out an ancient demon, it would be Lumiere versus Lich.
Yeah, but then we have to compare the Spade ancient demon to Lich ancient demon, and that's a no.
He's gonna do it.
I mean, you can. I'm not even talking about the size. Look at the feats. Like the Lumiere or the Spade one was like shooting blasts that were barely covering up hills.
Oh my!
I want to hear how you can compare Mereoleona mana to Lich and Lumiere's.
Yeah, that's also true.
A stone Lumiere. That wasn't even that was stone, and that was a weakened Lich. You still can't compare them to her. You still can't compare Mereoleona mana to them. You can't compare it to a spirit.
Sure.
You can't compare it to a spirit as well.
That too. They weren't even in their prime.
Yeah, and like
So where does she get the mana to pull out a country level attack? Where does she get it from? Unless she's getting Sally's 10 times X mana shot. I don't think she can. She's not doing
Salamander.
It. She don't got the salamander. No, Flegoleon has a salamander.
That's what I'm saying. We can give it to her. That'll be the plot twist, and then she's good.
Yeah, give it to her. Then yeah, you can give her country level then.
I feel like we're gonna be arguing this all.
Julia's mana is more. Julia has better feats than Mereoleona in mana comparison. Matter of fact, Julia's been mentioned to be peak mana. He's been mentioned by Tabata, and no one's been compared to him.
I know all that.
I'm not talking to you. I'm talking to somebody in the chat.
I mean, how am I supposed to know that if you're just saying that out loud?
I know. I'm sorry.
My whole thing is y'all not realizing how Mereoleona fight. She might not have range level, country level, but what if her fist?
No, it's not about range and level. It's about her bada. Do she have the bada to even do?
No. What you failing to realize?
Matter of fact, we saw Mereoleona exhaust all her mana. We saw it. It wasn't country level.
Man, how you can't? What's the name? Because she ran out of mana.
We saw. No, she did the full mana release. She released all her mana. That was all her mana right there.
Like I said, we don't know if the range was meant for it or whatever. Just because, you get what I'm trying to say.
We saw it, bro. We saw it.
My biggest thing is like I don't even know how relevant that is considering her attacks. Like we said, gets hotter. So regardless if you have more mana than her, if her attacks get hotter than your attacks, then she's blowing right past you. It doesn't matter.
No, hotter doesn't equal power, RT. That's not how that works.
What I'm trying to say, I got a good example.
That's not power doesn't equal power doesn't equal hotter doesn't equal power.
Fire can overpower your power.
If your fire is hotter, you can overpower somebody's power.
Yes.
No, that's not how that works. That's not how that works.
Hey, right.
No, she has to put more magic power. If you want to overpower somebody's spell, you have to put more magic power into it.
Do you think that if she gets hot enough, she can burn dance slave?
No, that doesn't make no sense. If you want to overpower somebody's spell, you don't get hotter or you don't make your water more wetter. No, you gotta put more magic power into it.
No, you can't compare fire to water. Fire is the entire thing behind fire is the heat behind it, and we've seen her.
Her heat doesn't make it more powerful. Her magic power does.
Yes, her heat is a huge.
So what is the point of magic power? What is the point of magic power to a fire user?
The reason why her heat matters is because her attacks get stronger, i.e. hotter as they fight.
That's not how that works. That's not how that works. She doesn't gain more magic power because her fire is getting hotter.
I never said she gained more magic power.
You just said EI power. You just said that. You just said EI power.
No,
and when we're talking about power, we're talking about magic power.
Well, heat is energy, so there's a degree, but I don't. She hasn't shown anything enough there for it to really matter.
She burnt powering up before she beat an ancient demon.
I mean, what's the heat? What heat difference did she have? Like, there's nothing.
I take that back. Hold, no. I take that back. I take that back. Our team might be right because we did see her magic power. I mean, we did see her magic burn magic from an opponent who was more quote unquote powerful than her as far as mana amount. Raya attacks should have been more powerful than Mereoleona attacks, but she was burning through them.
The elf?
RT right.
Well,
RT might be right.
Didn't the elf Raya comment about her huge mana amount or something?
He did, but
he still had more mana.
He still had more magic power. He still had more magic power than Mereoleona, especially at that time, and she was still burning through his attacks. So he might be right about the hotter part. I gotta admit when I'm wrong.
Well, I forget how much money we went.
It still doesn't equate to a country level attack though.
I don't. Yeah, that's AOE. I don't. It's hard to.
That don't correlate to a country level attack.
That's what I'm saying. It's like I see it as like Dragon Ball Z. Like Goku shoot a Kamehameha wave. It's not gonna be a universe-sized Kamehameha wave, but it's universal in attack force.
But he has feats that say he scales to this potency. Mereoleona does not.
And also, your magic power still has to equate to that. You can't just get hotter enough to destroy a country. or having
Depending.
a attack powerful enough to strong to could compare to a country level attack.
So you talking range still, bro?
No, I'm not. Even if her magic potency at least still have to have, she at least still have to have the magic power to put into that attack to make it country level.
Not really.
And she
like,
don't.
No, I see what you're saying. In terms of AOE, she hasn't shown like.
I'm not talking about AOE. I'm talking about attack potency.
She hasn't shown anything in attack potency either. That was the problem.
Y'all just making up stuff.
I'm not. There's nothing I said that I was made up though. What do you mean?
Okay, then.
No, because y'all keep saying I'm talking about AOE and range when I'm not.
So what do you put? So what do you put Vonika's durability in?
Since you compare it to Gajowski.
Alright, I'm done.
You compare it to Gaijao.
I'm done arguing when that thing is brought up.
You compare it to Gaijao, life attack.
I'm not arguing with that. I'm just not.
Which feed?
It happened, bro, when Monica survived the Gaijao attack, face first.
Just no.
I mean, listen, Goku has a lot of feats of high durability.
Oh, I love that feat. I don't care what nobody say. I love it.
Unless Vonika's dead, then it gets thrown out the door. So.
She's not. She's not dead.
I'm just saying.
She's not dead. That was crazy, bro.
Oh, which moment are we? As a matter of fact, least favorite moment. That freaking. Well, that's a least favorite moment. That literally was so stupid. Just like, you could have literally drew her just a little bit lower, so she's out. Like, so we could not have this conversation at all.
I will admit that is one of the most bullshit feats.
Listen, a feat's a feat.
But a feat is a fucking feat.
I refuse to recognize that as a feat.
That shit was insane. That is an insane feat to even mention. Mind you, she didn't tank it, but she survived it. That is different now. Oh man, but okay, least favorite feat, right? I mean, least favorite feat, least favorite moment.
Least favorite moment. I would say. I think Morris in general. I think
you said that already, Rex.
No, that wasn't me.
Okay.
Morris. Morris advanced the story, but I mean that's about it.
Yeah.
It's just Morris as a character. He was a Gogurt. He got squeezed quick for the gate, and then he died.
Yeah.
Sad.
He was a Gogurt. I haven't heard that word in so long, man.
I didn't even get like a cool 100% like transformation. He just got like arms that were black and horns.
All right, yeah. Sabo, another least favorite moment. Oh shit!
What's up?
This fireworks scared the fuck out of me. All right, I got a least favorite moment. This is some people on RT already said this is one of his favorite lists. But one of my least favorite moment is Magma defeating Dante. It's just so stupid. Magma shouldn't even, in my opinion, he shouldn't have even been able to his attack shouldn't even been able to affect someone like Dante. But that's a whole different story. Yeah, hands down one of my least favorite moments.
I agree on that part, but I like Magma's win.
I laughed.
I like the fight. I like the fight itself. I'm not gonna lie. I like the fight itself, but in my reality, I don't like that. He shouldn't have been able to. His attack shouldn't have been able to even affect Dante.
I laughed so hard, bro. I laughed.
Man, that's cool. Dante become Rocky Balboa.
You mean like the original spell? Like
yes. It shouldn't have been able to affect him.
Why not though?
Because they have been shown to have that. Like if your attack is, if you are so much weaker than somebody else and you'll do an attack on them, it doesn't have an effect on you. That's been shown in Black Clover. That's been no, let me finish. That has been shown in Black Clover. Magma came in the room and shot an attack at Dante. Even though it was a hacks-based attack, it still shouldn't have had effect on Dante. Hence, 100% Dante at that. So
I see what
Tabata just was real inconsistent with it. And I don't
think at all. It'd be different if Dante had his magic up.
He did.
But I'm talking about
they walked in. He didn't have Presence of the Demon King on.
No, he said his magic up.
Oh,
that's what I meant though. Like he ain't have no like President Demon King.
Yeah, but he could have. That's his fault.
Yeah,
He was just standing there, bro.
Use it. And the only
No.
reason why-
You don't get what I'm saying. It's like somebody. It's like somebody trying to punch a brick wall.
He doesn't
It
like
doesn't
that.
have no effect on the brick wall whatsoever.
See, that's not the point of the.
That's what was supposed to happen. No, that's what's been shown in Black Clover.
There should be a wall of just two.
That's what's been shown in Black Clover.
What you feel and realize
If somebody's so much weaker than somebody else, their magic effect don't affect that said person. That's what's been shown in Black Clover up until Dante versus Magma.
You talking about effect, but we just said it hurt. I don't
His
know about
magic is an effect. It's a hack. It's a hack-based magic.
You are right, but the only reason why I push back is considering he specifically made the runes to effect.
But see, my
It's
point.
not
is-
supposed to have an
hold on,
effect.
it's just okay.
Period.
Hold on. Let me explain my situation. Let me explain what I'm saying.
Oh my God.
It's like you saying Rogue shouldn't affect Dante because Vanessa is so weaker than Rogue. But at the same time, it did. But when he used his magic,
No, that's two different things.
Two different things.
no,
Let him go ahead.
no,
Let him go ahead. Let
they
him go
both-
ahead.
they
Let him
both gotta-
let him dig
they
myself a
both-
There
hole.
you go. I'm sorry.
they both affecting reality. They both affecting something in a certain way though. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, and to add on to that is, I think a good example to show like how if runes are used a certain way can really tip the scale is when Zoro uses runes. Like when he pushed back the elf spell and then pushed back it again, he's definitely not strong enough to push back like 5 elf spells times 2, but he did because of how his runes were created. So like I said, the runes, specifically the way Zora uses them and how he taught Magna, I feel like that's okay because he didn't.
Go ahead, Rex.
Was not
Hurry up.
firepower.
Hurry up. Please hurry up. Go ahead before I forget what I want to say because both of those arguments are stupid. Hurry up, Rex.
Oh, I was just gonna say. Oh no, wait, me or Fate?
Yes, nigga. Go ahead. You just heard what they said.
Oh, I was gonna say those. I mean, the whole thing with Rouge or whatever and Magnus things are two different things because that just works on reality, whereas one is actually targeting Dante. And even the elf thing isn't even a good thing because the gap between Zora and the elves is not even close to the gap between Magna and 100% Dante. So, and the whole thing about devils is if the power gap is enough, they can't even be affected by things weaker than them. So it shouldn't even affect them in the first place.
Well, it was 5 elves times 2.
Also, like, what is they get enough runes and they should be able to beat Lucifaro?
No, the runes are made in a certain way.
This is
Okay, so why don't they just
stupid.
build them to beat Lucifaro then? If runes
What?
can void power levels, that's the problem. Is they shouldn't be able to do that.
No, because it took Magnus like a couple of months to create this specific rune that he could use one time.
Okay,
if
so
they-
then why doesn't they?
knew,
But
they didn't know they were fighting someone as strong as Lucifaro, and that probably would take years to
And
create.
y'all taking the obvious point of my point. Like, of course, Rouge is reality, but my point was that even it shouldn't affect Dante. It shouldn't have been able to affect nobody. Period, because Dante's present. But when Dante raises,
No,
his
that's
level
not
and
true. That's not true. It's only that only affects on the person itself. So Rouge was able to affect reality, but not Dante. That's what happened in the manga, which made sense.
You still not listening to my point.
Because you're not listening to what I've said. Dante is the person that's more powerful. It was the most powerful person in that area. Rouge was still affecting reality. That still happened because she was targeting reality, not Dante. Whereas it didn't affect Dante whatsoever. It didn't do nothing to Dante. Because Dante is the one who's more powerful. That person.
Like I said, you're not getting my point. My point was not it affecting him or nothing like that. My point was he had to take the initiative to raise his power level to stop that, even though he shouldn't have been. Get what I'm trying to say now?
No.
So what I'm saying is, if I'm saying
No.
Dante, if Magna would have walked in the room and Dante had a demon of presence on, he probably had the same effect. It would have probably shut the spell off. But since he didn't have that, that's the same thing.
No. That's like saying his magic power is only active when President of Demon King is on. No, that's not the case.
That's not
the case. But I'm saying you're saying magma spell will only not been effective if magic if his he was more powerful. He was more powerful in the when magma walked in than when he was there using Presence of the Demon King. Magma should have turned into a pillar of salt. I'm kidding, obviously.
If he used the President of the Demon King, then that attack definitely wouldn't have hit.
But that's not what I'm saying, though. That's not what I'm saying. That's not my point of saying that. My point of saying that is that him using President of the Demon King doesn't activate his magic. So Magma walking in with him without President of the Demon King on doesn't affect what happened. What happened was what happened, and it would against a lot of other shit in Black Clover that happened.
I don't think so, but okay.
Least favorite moment is when I don't care about when Viz fucked up translations. That was real stupid.
They put it back, so.
Did they fix it? I didn't even go back and check.
Yeah, they fixed it. So it's all good now. Damn, Rex.
He's going ham over there.
I'm doing stuff.
Kill that monster, bro.
I'm getting prepared for the VR metaverse. Like
How
to
did
debate people as Wario.
Somebody said, "How did Magma develop Soul Chain? Even with Zora help, I'm still wondering how he came up with the spell specifically."
That's another thing. Like, if it took Magna 6 months, imagine what a smart person could accomplish in 6 months. Like, they would be able to beat Lucifero.
Well, no.
If
Why
a
wouldn't
genius
they?
decided to look in, Magna factually is not that smart. If he could figure out how to counter Dante in 6 months,
Did you just not
then-
realize it just said Zoro was there?
okay, but put Zora with a smarter person, and guess what? They would be able to figure out something better.
One, we haven't even seen what Zoro is about to bring up.
I mean, that's just true. I don't know what y'all debating that for. If somebody was smarter, if somebody smarter than Magma had the help of Zora, they would be able to come up with something. I don't know. Like, y'all just want to debate about shit. That's just factually true. That's just factually true. I don't know. Like that. I don't know what the fuck is the debate here. Like,
no, what I'm arguing is Rex made the leap that if a smart person had it, he'd be able to beat Lucifero. I said no to that. The fact that a genius would have a better spell than Magna, yeah, I completely agree. Zora probably definitely has something better than Magna out there doing whatever it's about to do. But also you have to consider that even with enough prep time and everything, you also have to have the perfect opportunity to get that spell off. And Magna did have the perfect opportunity considering Dante let his guard down.
Hey, what's the difference between the things that Julius was using and the things Magna was using?
Well, hold on a second. Actually, there you go. What was the question?
I was asking, what's the difference between the thing Julius was using and what they were using? Julius using like tools, right?
Yeah, Julius using magic tools.
That's what I'm saying. Well, I say, well, Julius came up with goddamn coming back to life, but they're using two different things.
Oh, Lumiere created that technology.
Well, Julius didn't come back to life. He activated the spell before he died, which turned back time.
I mean, did he die in that chapter? Was he stated dead?
No, he wasn't. He wasn't stated dead.
I remember y'all.
I was gonna say.
No, he wasn't stated dead.
Well, Faith, what were you saying right before Savo's question?
I remember Yummy crying, looking over the sea like, "Is that Jesus?" Well, my bad.
Shit, I don't want to lose.
Wasn't dead though.
Idea. I'll have to look at the stream in a second.
Oh, a favorite moment, since we're talking about Greg. I actually really appreciated the fact that Greg had transmutation magic. I said that she could alter matter, and I was happy I was right. So
that's one of your favorite moments.
What you want to cook?
You and the other. You and the other 7 Gray fans will be very happy.
One. Do not bring up the cookie thing because we're talking about favorite moments.
Do you want a cookie?
And no, we're talking about favorite moments. So that's the whole point. That's the whole point of the stream. So how are you gonna ask?
Do you want a cookie?
How are you gonna ask that? How are you gonna ask that if the whole point?
I'm just asking.
No. How are you gonna ask that? No.
You sounded hungry, bro. You sounded hungry.
How are you gonna ask that if the whole point of the stream is that talk about favorite moments?
You sounded hungry, bro.
Does that make sense?
You gotta pat yourself on the back when nobody else does.
Rex, give me a favorite moment.
Favorite moment. Favorite moment for me is using conjunction because he needed some utility spells. And that's the only good spell in that Star Magic so far, but it's a good one. So I thought that was cool.
I think it's the best spell. I think the blocking mat star spell is actually really useful.
I mean, if you have a big enough AoE attack, you just go right around that though. But like the teleport is just all he's going to be useful.
Oh yeah, I mean that's the number one thing you use for sure.
The teleport's the best one.
100%.
Any more favorite moments for the Sabo?
Merely on walking out that lava naked.
That's like a year or two ago.
I think that wasn't this year. That might have been this year actually. Oh no, that was
way earlier.
That was before the arc started. Yeah, that was a while.
The first chapter of the year was when Charlotte got her new form.
The anime was still going on when that happened, I think.
Charlotte.
Yeah. When Charlotte got her form.
That was actually going to be my favorite moment right now. I was going to mention the Charlotte moment.
Go, please. Don't even go in the same sentence.
The Charlotte moment was definitely a beast moment this year.
Which moment?
When she first met Vonica, when Vonica was at 80%, clapped her up. That shit was fire.
Yeah, I was good on Charlotte. I'm curious, now that Charlotte has her Witch Queen or Thorn Queen form up, like, is she gonna show something that's actually gonna be useful in terms of fighting Lucifaro?
I don't know.
No.
But
no.
I'm actually not feeling good right now. I'm gonna end the stream.
Oh.
Yeah.
I feel better.
I don't know what's going on with me right now. I'm gonna end the stream. I need to go get some food in my stomach or something.
Get yourself some ginger ale, my guy.
Yeah, thank y'all for coming, man. I'm gonna try to get another stream happening like as soon as next year happens. Yeah,
Well,
I